Good morning, Quincy. Today is Monday, April 6th, 2026, and we're coming off a big Easter weekend here in the 98848. School is back in session. Spring break is officially over, so schools will be back to their normal Mondays, including late start this morning. Please make sure you're getting your kids ready for school and get them out the door this morning. This is your daily local update for Quincy, George, Winchester, Crescent Bar, Sunland Estates, and all of the 98848. If it matters to our community, we're talking about it. In the next few minutes, we'll cover today's weather, what's happening around town, school sports and activities, school, city council, police, fire, church, community, and local business news. Whether you're heading to work, getting the kids out the door, or just easing into your day, we're here to help you stay connected to what's happening in our community. Grab your coffee, get ready for your day, and let's start with today's forecast. Currently in the mid-40s at the studio with some temperature variances around the 98848 ranging from 42 to 50, depending on where you are, which is why I check multiple sites because none of them ever actually agree on what the weather is. Today, some early clouds, mostly sunny with a high near 78. Yep, we're heading back towards the spring summer temperatures. Light and variable winds becoming southwest 5 to 10 miles an hour this afternoon, with tonight being mostly clear with a low around 42 with winds northwest at about 11 miles an hour.
Y'all ready for this?
In your Jack Sports recap, it may have been spring break, but it's been a busy week in sports, and so was the weekend. Over the weekend, on Friday, our Lady Jacks JV softball team won a game, lost a game against Ellensburg. Our Lady Jacks varsity softball team lost both games against Ellensburg on Friday. You'll get them next on the Lady Jacks, don't worry. On Saturday, Jacks JV and varsity soccer teams both won at Ellensburg. Go Jacks! If you're looking for a reason to celebrate, because I know kids going back to school after spring break might be a reasonable reason for you to celebrate, but let's look for something beyond the hey, life going back to normal. Today is National Food Faces Day. Yep, that's actually a thing. You just thought your kid was a brilliant artist. Making faces using your food is actually celebrated by someone somewhere enough that they put it on a silly calendar. But have a little fun today. Make some funny faces with your food, whether you do go easy with pancakes and do it that way or something else. Have a little fun with your food today. Be a kid again. It's a good thing. It's also National Student Athlete Day, so celebrate your student athlete today and encourage them as they head towards their own path of being the athlete that they want to be, whether they have aspirations of being the greatest or just having fun while they're doing sports at school. It's a good day to celebrate your student athlete. Today around town, the Quincy Senior Center is hosting coffee hour at 10 a.m., line dancing at 1 p.m., and they also have bridge at 2:15. If you'd like to know the menu, yes, I did pick it up. I apologize for last week. If you'd like to know the menu, it is posted on our website, welcometoquincywa.com, in the notes section. At the library today, the English Citizenship Study Group is meeting, and if you're thinking about becoming a U.S. citizen, this is a great opportunity. Join our free citizenship class at the Quincy Public Library. Instructor Julie Mitchell, sorry if I mispronounced that, Julie, will guide you through the naturalization interview, exam prep, U.S. history and civics, and eligibility requirements. All materials are provided. There's 12 classes in total, all at 4:30 p.m., and they generally meet on Mondays, but for a full schedule, be sure and check the library's website. Come, learn, study, and prepare with them. Classes are taught in English only. Please contact the library for any questions at 509-787-2359. Now, it is Monday, so you deserve a great joke to put a smile on your face, but you have to take whatever I give you, so try this one on for size. Once I read a book about glue. I couldn't put it down. Yep, it's Monday. Bad jokes are bad jokes. But I hope that put a smile on your face. In upcoming events, Tomorrow is Crafternoon for kids. All creative kids are welcome. Join the public library for a hands-on crafting adventure. Crafternoon for kids are the first and third Tuesdays through April, 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. School-age kids are welcome. Younger ones may need some adult supervision. That would really help the library as well. Supplies are provided. Just bring your imagination. Space is limited, so arrive early to snag your spot. Follow them on Facebook for sneak peeks of upcoming crafts. And let's get crafty in Quincy. The George Community Hall is excited to announce that Carter Junction, a band playing folk, American, and Irish traditional music, will be performing on Saturday, April 18th. The doors will open at 5:30 p.m. with the concert starting at 6 p.m. Admission is $5 per person, with kids 12 and under attending for free. There will be refreshments served at halftime. Bring a group of friends and have a great time. Are you ready for the first ever Battle at the Net Adult 4vs4 co-ed volleyball tournament? It's this Saturday. The fun starts at 9 a.m. at the Quincy Middle School. Come cheer on your favorite teams and have a good time this Saturday. We hope you had a meaningful and fun Easter weekend and got to partake in a lot of the great events going on around the community this last weekend. It was a beautiful weekend to get outside and spend some quality time with people you care about. And there was just so much going on. We hope you had a great weekend. I know it's hard to get back to the week, but hopefully this helps you ease into your week just a little bit, knowing what's going on this week. In community announcements, the Grant County Fire District 3 is accepting applications for volunteer firefighters, resident firefighting, and support services. Applicants must meet the following criteria. They have to be at least 18 years old, possess a valid Washington license, obtain approval from the Board of Commissioners, pass a criminal background check, and pass a department-provided medical physical. They're looking for dedicated people who want to make a difference in their community. Your commitment can help you be one of the few select people to answer the call when someone's having an emergency. In addition to assisting your neighbors, you'll also be helping keep your family safe and others, and you'll develop job skills that could be valuable to you in the workforce. Apply now over at the Grant County Fire District 3 for their resident program. To find out more about it, be sure and check out their Facebook page where they have a flyer up and more information, or contact them directly. Before we jump into upcoming Quincy Jack's life, we're going to cover city admin news, announcements, and then we'll jump into Quincy Jack sports and events. The Quincy Columbia Basin Irrigation District has a meeting at 9 a.m. on Tuesday morning via Zoom. And tomorrow, there's a City of Quincy City Council meeting, which is open to the public, held on the first and third Tuesdays of every month at 6 p.m. at the City Hall Council Chambers, located at 104 B Street Southwest in Quincy. The City of Quincy would like to remind you that there's a portion of Jackrabbit Street Northeast, which is still closed to traffic due to construction work being performed by the Jackrabbit Estates. The portion of the road that's closed is starting just east of 8th Avenue Northeast and then just west of 9th Avenue Northeast. Work will hopefully be completed by April 10th, so later this week. But please make plans if you're heading down Jackrabbit Way, especially all of you going back to school this week. This may disrupt your traffic flow. The Quincy Recreation Department is accepting applications for lifeguards and swim instructors for the new Aquatic Center. It's getting closer and closer. If you drive by on a regular basis, you can see the progress being made, and the Aquatic Center is coming to life. With that, we need lifeguards and swim instructors. Training is available, and applicants must be at least 15-year-olds to apply. If you're ready to take on a role that's equal parts fun and responsibility, lifeguarding might be for you. This isn't just a summer job. It's about safety, leadership, and being someone others can count on. Apply today and be part of something new that is exciting from day one. If you have questions, email amanda@quincy.washington.us or call 509-787-3523 extension 5. In school news, as I said at the beginning of the broadcast, school is back in session. Please don't forget to send your kiddos to school today and ready to learn. I know it's a little tricky with us having late starts on Monday morning, coming off a holiday. especially a big holiday like spring break where the kids have been out for an extended period of time. That late start can be a little tricky, but yes, there is school today. Things are back to normal. Please send your kids to school. On Thursday at Quincy High School, there's a special education family night at 5:30 p.m. in Mrs. Burns' room, G115. Come and get some helpful resources, connect with other families, share your ideas and concerns and thoughts.
Y'all ready for this?
This week in Jack's Sports and Events, today Jack's varsity golf tees off at 10 a.m. against Wenatchee High School at Three Lakes Golf Course in Malaga. And our Jacks and Lady Jacks JV and varsity tennis team play against Toppenish High School at their school's courts starting at 4 p.m. Tomorrow, our Lady Jacks varsity golf team tees off at 11 a.m. against Ellensburg High School at the Ellensburg Golf and Country Club. And our Jacks and Lady Jacks varsity track team competes at 3:30 p.m. against Cascade High School at Pershaston Dryden Sports Complex Stadium in Pershaston. I can't say that today. Our Jacks C team, JV and varsity soccer teams play against Ephrata High School at the Jackrabbit Soccer Field starting at 4 p.m. and at 6 p.m. Our Jacks JV and varsity baseball teams play Othello High School at our Jackrabbits baseball field starting at 4:30 p.m. Tomorrow is going to be a really busy day in sports. As we wrap out this Monday morning edition of the Good Morning Quincy Washington newscast, let's leave it with a quote from Eleanor Roosevelt. Do one thing every day that scares you. That's your local update for today. Thank you for starting your morning with Good Morning Quincy Washington newscast, local news for the 98848 community. If you have an event, announcement, school activity, church gathering, community update you'd like to share, we'd love to hear from you because this show is about our community told by our people. Email us at info@thefallibleman.com and make sure and subscribe and follow the show. Share it with a friend. Let's get everybody in the 98848 in the know about what's happening in our amazing community. If you want one place to stay connected to what's happening around town, we launched the new home for local news, events, and community stories at welcometoquincywa.com, built specifically for the 98848. Good Morning Quincy is brought to you by The Fallible Man, LLC. Be sure and check out some of our other great shows. If you're interested in being a sponsor or partner with the show, you can connect with us at welcometoquincywa.org or via email at info@thefallibleman.com. Have a great day, take care of each other, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.